Robinson and Duncan. Under a minute to go. Spurs down 1. The little guy who supposedly couldn't shoot, Avery Johnson, wide open, 20-foot baseline jump. Spurs up 1. Knicks call time. After the Knicks miss, the Admiral, shot clock winding down, gets glass but no rim. Shot clock keeps ticking. Avery's just got to throw it up. And the Knicks get the rebound with one last chance. Who's going to take the big shot? Patrick Ewing. Will he forever be ringless, titleless? It's going to go to Spree. His momentum carries him towards the baseline, trapped under there, trying to get it off against the towers. Air ball. Good night. Game over. Drive home safely. The Knicks.
Apple cider, Bill.
Jason Kidd. Big shot for Jason Kidd, a three-pointer. Averaging 26 points and 15 rebounds. He's been even better than that tonight. Maybe not with the points, but with everything else. Look at Steve Smith and Kevin Willis. How long have they waited? A long, long time. Foul Ginobili. And now the end is near. Jason Kidd, is this the last game we'll see him in that uniform? Everybody's starting to celebrate. Kevin Willis is about to check in, and this place will light up again. Look at the smile on his face, and here comes Steve Smith. The Admiral fighting the final wave, about to come to shore with his second crown. 13 points and 17 rebounds for David Robinson. Tim Duncan coming out. I wonder who your MVP is. Ginobili calmly hits the free throw.
How about Kevin Willis? He means business. He came in with 35 seconds left and still put his elbow pads on.
The 2003 title's about to have an exclamation point next to it. The San Antonio Spurs are your world champions.
Tim Duncan trying to increase a 4-point lead with 62 seconds to play. There you go. Chauncey Billups, and he has it blocked way outside by Bowen. Now that's a block. Under 40 to play. Ginobili. And that's going to make it a 3-possession game. Into the corner. Wallace bangs it home. Rasheed Wallace, 75. Manu Ginobili makes the first. And the Spurs can be anyway, but you get the idea. 6-point lead. Career free throw shooter.
Well, Orion Barry has really been. He has 21 points here, very quietly, Al, with the 5 rebounds and the 4 assists. He's done an excellent job, especially in the second half, to back up Duncan's production.
And Ori has 15 points, and then Hamilton will go in and get fouled. So the
game. Big thing now, get out. Do not assume that there'll be any kind of a timeout. Send it off the clock.
That was the 4th foul on Parker. Those were Hamilton's first points of the period. The ball is thrown all the way down court, and Ginobili will pass up what would have been a layup to run out some of the clock. Was of mind to run around a little bit, take a couple of more seconds off. He knows he's going to go to the free throw line. He could make it a 3-possession game at 80-74. It is 81-74. And the San Antonio Spurs, with tough defense, and Tim Duncan answering a lot of questions.
Spurs trying to hold on. Ginobili gets to the rim, banks it in. Manu Ginobili makes it a 7-point game. He's got 21.
And even though they haven't ever won back-to-back championships, they've been in the hunt every single year.
James inside, banks it in. 76-71. Disappointing finish to get swept. And Ginobili hits the free throw.
Makes you feel good when it's one for the good guys.
Meanwhile, LeBron James, he can take some solace in the fact that Shaquille O'Neal, first time he was in the finals, they were swept. It was 95. He was with Orlando. Houston beat them 4 straight. Pass inside to Varejao. 78-73. David Robinson won a pair with the Spurs as Finley rattles it in, ready to clinch their 4th. And you could say this is the best of all the Spurs team. Many think that. Finley misses that one. 6-point game, still a 2-possession game. They need 3-pointers now. Damon Jones blocked from behind, and a foul by Ginobili.
Right now, in case there's a miss, their best offensive rebounder.
68% from the line during the regular season. Does not shoot a lot of free throws, but makes all 3. And that makes it a 2-possession game. Played in so many pressure games throughout his career in Europe, Olympics, and the NBA. And hits both. It's the NBA Finals MVP. James fires up a 3, and he puts it in. Back to a 2-point game with 4.2 remaining. Cavs won't let this end. Inbound to Ginobili. He gets away, and there's the foul.
As he penetrates up the floor.
And Ginobili hits the free throw. 3-point game. Again, Cavs don't have the timeout, so they have to heave it down the floor. Ginobili puts on the finishing touches. The Cavs will just inbound with 1.9 remaining. Marshall throws it down. Damon Jones fires away. And there's the buzzer. The San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions once again. James fires a 3. Beasley right there on the follow. Parker. Oh, beautiful hesitation and floats it in. Who's played the most minutes for the Spurs tonight. Parker again. Another floater. Another finish. And now Miami can dribble it out. Unless they want to take another shot. We wind down. You see the players going over and shake hands. Popovich and Spoelstra across the court. Like you said, Mark, there is such respect for the teams and the coaching staff on these two. We still have 5.9 remaining. And the final seconds set to tick off. San Antonio is back on top once again. The Spurs are the 2014 NBA champions.